আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আজকের ভিডিওতে আমি আসছি, আপনারা অনেকেই চেনেন, হি ইজ মিস্টার ইভালদাস। ইভালদাস from Lithuania. He is my colleague or partner, and he's working is there with Sindip Consultancy LLC. অনেকেই আমার কাছে প্রশ্ন করেছেন যে আপনারা জানতে চান যে আসলে লিথুনিয়ান মেডিকেল সিস্টেমটা কি। তো গতকালকে আমার একটা এক্সপিরিয়েন্স হয়েছে, আমি চেষ্টা করলাম সেটা আপনাদের শেয়ার করে যেন। ইউ ক্যান সি ইউর হ্যান্ড ইজ দেয়ার. Yesterday, we are working here. Some products are unloading. In this time, he cut her finger. I am going to also medical with Mr. Evildas. আমি ওর সাথে একসাথে মেডিকেলে গেলাম। মেডিকেলে যাওয়ার পর আমার যেটা মনে হলো, ও মেডিকেলে যে সাপোর্টটা পাচ্ছে সেই সাপোর্টটা আসলে আমরা বাংলাদেশিরা পাবো কিনা। So Evildas, so yesterday we are going to the medical, right? Yes. At this time, I have some questions. If happen in my hand or my life, or any Bangladeshi people are come to here, or many students are here, many businessmen also come in here. If they happen, what is the situations? They can same service, and what type of service they can?
Okay, so first of all, if you're working here in Lithuania, your work pays taxes, and in those taxes are included medical insurance. The basic medical insurance to, for example, you fell, and you have some injury, that ambulance will come and give you first aid. But it's only a first aid. So, for example, if you have very serious injury, you need some surgical treatment, or you need to be in a hospital for about a week or 2 weeks, have medics, have drugs, and all those things, then you will need to pay. Okay. How to avoid these things? So, first of all, you have to have medical insurance. We have lots of insurance here in Lithuania. We have the basic ones. We have more full, which can cover not only your health insurance, it can cover your, for example, winter, you fell off, you have injury in your leg, plus your phone broken. Well, basic situation. Full insurance can cover your phone. You can send your phone. They can cover up the phone screen replacement or everything else, or your medications, drugs, and everything else. They can cover it. So it really depends on you how much
Pay the insurance.
Yeah, how much to pay the insurance, because most of the people, foreigners especially, they don't think about that. So they always are going with the first aid. But first aid is okay. You get covered, you get treated. It's okay, but life is life.
Yes.
You can get in all of the situations, and to have insurance is the best practice of all, just to have you covered, because your health is the most important thing which you can have.
Yep. So what is the charges of insurance? This whole thing is including the all insurance. You already made insurance for me, as far as I know. So I'm the investor is there. I'm not working, but they can insurance me because I'm pay the taxes with my company employee, my company, and me also. Yeah. So in a general people that come here, or a student in here, or a businessman in here, what are the charges they can pay?
It really depends on the insurance company, because we have lots of them. But if we look for the biggest companies, like Lietuvos draudimas, it's Lithuanian insurance company. So I would say for the students, it's another thing, because students have discounts, because some of the coverages of insurances, of medical things, covers university and our government. But still, if you have on top of that your insurance, it's more nice, because treatments for some, I don't know, maybe X-ray, maybe blood, or something like that to check up, you can go to the private clinics, and insurances can cover these private clinics, because you get answer at that day or the next day. If you go to the hospital, you can wait for about a week, or you can wait about for 3-5 days. It depends. So about the prices, so I would say for the student, the prices starts up for about 30-40 euros. It depends on the plan which you want. As for the individual person, as yourself, prices is starting from 40 till 110. Also, if you're going to Lithuania with your family, with your relatives or your friends, you can cover up. You can go to the insurance company and say, look, it's 5 or 6 person or 3 person, we want insurance. And you can have a family insurance package. You pay less and everybody's covered. Also, it depends because most of the times insurance companies they say, okay, we have your health covered. Maybe you want to cover your car, your phone, your belongings
all those
here.
things.
Yeah. So
Your company, your bike, your
yeah, everything.
all those things, everything.
Yeah. And then you go up by the price listings.
That's good. So most of things is a moral story is that you have an insurance, all type of insurance you have, you can get all those things in medical, all house, home, life, car, bikes, everything.
Me, as a citizen of Lithuania, I was born here. I have full coverage of everything. So, for example, I ride e-bike, I crashed, everything is covered for the health, everything. If I will need to stay in the hospital, I can stay there, I don't know, year, 2, 4 years. Everything is covered.
Yeah.
In my house, I have a computer, I have a TV, I have a fridge.
Everything.
Everything is covered too.
Insurance.
These type of things. So I have covered everything. Also, I have like investment insurance. Is when you pay to the insurance, they invest their money, and also they have a small percentage of covering everything. But I have three different insurance companies, and in Lithuania, just like those insurance bonuses, they go just on top of that. So, for example, yesterday I had this injury.
Yeah.
We went to the hospital. They checked. They gave me treatment. Everything is for free.
Yep.
Also, Lithuania database. I log in. I see that already they have written me a script. What's wrong? What's the treatment? What drugs you need to use? So I just go to the drugstore and buy it. And when I buy it, then I can return 80% of the everything to my pocket because it's insurance.
Okay. Well, how many euros you pay for the insurance?
So for my full coverage of everything, I pay around 140
in month?
Yeah, monthly 140 plus I pay 65 euros for the injury, which is investment one. So all in all, it's about 200 euros, but I know that everything is covered. Also, my wife will be here, so at that maximum insurance, which I pay 140, my wife will be covered too, with no extra charges.
That's it. থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ। সো আপনারা যারা শুনতেছিলেন, অবশ্যই কথা হচ্ছে আপনি এখানের মেডিকেল বলতে গেলে টোটালি ফ্রি যদি আপনার ইন্স্যুরেন্স থাকে। ইউ হ্যাভ এনি ইন্স্যুরেন্স, দেন ইন্স্যুরেন্স কাভার্ড অল দোজ থিংস। আপনি কোথায় আছেন, কি খাচ্ছেন, কি পড়ছেন, কোনো কিছু যদি আপনার হারা যায়, পুড়ে যায়, নষ্ট হয়ে যায়, ডিভাইস হইতে পারে, মোবাইল হইতে পারে, গাড়ি হইতে পারে, সাইকেল হইতে পারে, ল্যাপটপ হইতে পারে, এনিথিং। সো সব কিছুই কিন্তু কভারেজ করেছে ইন্স্যুরেন্স, এবং ইন্স্যুরেন্স খুব সুন্দরভাবে এটা আপনাকে রিটার্ন দিয়ে দেয়। সো আপনার কোনো ইন্স্যুরেন্স থাকলে ইটস ভেরি মাচ গুড ফর ইউ, যে আপনি আপনার সব রকম কাভারেজ পাবেন, লাইফ, মেডিকেল অ্যান্ড অল দোজ থিংস। ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ। সো দেখা হবে অন্য কোনো ভিডিওতে।